And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's China, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, she's gliding through. And he stopped them in their tracks. Gonzalez. Atenia. And outfoxing her opponent. Gonzalez! It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Who can they pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Gonzalez! Well, the truth of the matter is she didn't really make the goalkeeper work very much at all. Now, does she mean business? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Ivana Andres. Redondo. Running with the ball confidently. Will it be? Really important tackle. Wang. On to Wang. Surely! Nicely saved. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. The high press was very much on. Spot on with that tackle. Claudia Sornosa. Tere Abelleira. Alba Redondo. Abelleira. She's made a really important challenge. And an astute piece of defending. Wang Shanshan. Oh, lovely ball. With both time and space. Alba Redondo. Good-looking sequence. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Abelleira. Guerreiro. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. On the offensive. Now that pass easy on the eye. Credit to them for winning back possession. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And the short option preferred. This looks interesting. Oh, great defending. Atenia. Tere Abelleira. Alba Redondo. Now with Sornosa. Esther Gonzalez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wang. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Ivana Andres. Guerreiro. Now with Sornosa. Oh, fine use of the ball. Opportunity! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. This is looking threatening. Zhang Jin. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Tere Abelleira. Atenea. Now with Abelleira. Making progress. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Wang Shanshan. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gao. On to Abellera. Surely! Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. And she moves the ball with intent. Atenea. On to Carmona. Atenea. Esther Gonzalez. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Determined defending. Zhao Yuyi. Yao. In the right place to cut out the pass. Redondo. On to Sornosa. Intercepting it intelligently. That's really good and effective physical play. Sornosa. Esther Gonzalez. Tere Abellera. Alba Redondo. Guerrero. Now with Abellera. Redondo. How about the cross? Cross blocked. Zhao. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Fruitful looking attack. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Gonzalez. Alba Redondo. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And teammates to play it to. This could square the game. In position. And off the post. And turned onto the woodwork. Gao Chen.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
It's a perfect challenge. Esther Gonzalez. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A chance to whip it in. Well, clattered away. Atenea. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Yao Ling Wei. Gonzalez. Redondo. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Excellent defending. Wang Shuang. And play halted, free kick given. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Atenea. Guerrero. Gonzalez! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Zhao Yi. And taking it away. Plenty of support here. And still pressing. Oh, it's there for her. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Carmona. Atenea. At times they make passing look easy. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Wang. And Zhang. Just cutting off the supply. And space to attack. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Zhao Yi. She has teammates around her. Must be! And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Abelleira. Tere Abelleira. Oh, great defending. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Stuart's a chance! Oh, great block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Let's see about the delivery. Well cleared away. Shielding the ball superbly. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Guerreiro. On to Abellera. Well, very effective play in possession. Wang Shanshan. Yao. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Guerreiro. Atenia. Wang Shuang. The press was on and it worked. Alba Redondo. Just the challenge that was required. Into the advanced position. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Wang. Redondo. Fluency of movement. Zhang Jin. Yao. Now with Wang. Is it going to be? Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Claudia Sornosa. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Tere Abellera. Redondo. Possession lost, intercepted. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And there's the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Now just the tackle that was needed. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Wang. Zhang. Good looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Clears it away. Surely! And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Redondo. Can they hit on the break? Well, it fizzled out. Zhang. And they need to get tighter. And it might be. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Abellera. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And they have possession again. Wang Shanshan. And they need to get tighter here. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Yahweh. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the game begins. And outfoxing her opponent. Gonzalez! It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was.
Surely. Nicely saved. Oh, fine use of the ball. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And still pressing. Oh, it's there for her. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. She has teammates around her. Must be. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Oh, great block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add. And they need to get tighter here. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge... Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Good strength to keep the ball. Might jump in front. Well, credit to her for a brave piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she's read that so well, hasn't she? She was so quick off her line.
Yao. Good physical play. Yao Lingwei. Zhang Rui. Spain recovering possession well. Gonzalez. Now with Sornosa. And possibilities here. tremendously strong in the tackle. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang Rui. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Could be. And it's come off the keeper. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Tere Abelleira. On to Abelleira. Alba Redondo. Guerreiro. I must say, this looks promising. A fine reading of the situation. Wang Shuang. Zhao Yuyi. Really effective. Opportunity here. It has to be, surely. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Shielding the ball superbly. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Guerreiro. Gonzalez. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Big chance. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Strong play here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Doing well to keep possession. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, getting the ball forward. The high press was very much on. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Gao. And Zhang. Zhao. Wang Shuang. Will it be? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Good physical play. Good-looking sequence. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Patient build-up at the moment. This could be the equaliser. Oh, magnificent reaction. Zhang. Zhang. And Wang. Zhang Jin. In position. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Gonzalez. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Might be dangerous. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Wang Shuang. Zhang Jin. Wang. Beautifully disguised ball. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
"30 minutes left for play." Really good interception. Wang. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Shielding the ball superbly. Opportunity here. Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
Redondo. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Esther Gonzalez. Zhao. And Wang. Promising looking ball. And making sure nothing untoward happened. Chance here. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Guerreiro. Redondo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wang, hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Wang Shuang, and the ball back with Spain now. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Superb effort to keep it in. Good physical play. Intercepting it intelligently. Esther Gonzalez. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Yao. Zhang. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. In position here to protect the ball. Sornosa. Oh, that's a fine pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zhao Yuyi. Strong play here. Zhang Rui. Wang Shanshan. Excellent passing. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And teammates to play it to. Doing well to keep possession. Really vital. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
And played short. Sornosa. Top-class defending. 20 minutes remaining. Chances on. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Ivana. Redondo. Sornosa. Cardona. Is it going to be? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Wonderfully weighted pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Yang. A really effective shielding under pressure. They've given it away. Esther Gonzalez. Atenia. Sornosa. Now with Abellera. Shielding the ball superbly. Effective looking pass. And outfoxing her opponent. Well in there to tidy up. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Could play it in. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Zhang. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cardona. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Claudia Sornosa. Atenea. Cardona. Wang Shuang. And snuffing out the danger. Now can they make something happen? Good physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Wang Shuang. Esther Gonzalez. Redondo. Well, strong play here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Promising sequence. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Redondo. Crossing opportunity. Oh, could be. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Zhang Jin. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Yang Lina. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Doing well to keep possession. Can she put it away? Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. A really effective shielding under pressure. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, under pressure, but... And is she going to score from here? Oh, fine stop. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Excellent defending. Could be a chance to break here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Yang. Zhang Rui. And threading it forward. This could be it. And she's kept it out. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Going short. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Cardona. Now with Abellera. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And still trying to get the shot off. And winning it back. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Good physical play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They're using it. Oh, surely! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And there's the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. It looks promising. Really good interception. Counter-attacking, very much an option. That's useful play. But timely defending when it mattered. Alba Redondo. Well, do they have it in them to level this? A good and fair challenge. Strong play here. Out of play for a China throw. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. She's made a really good intervention there. Zhang Jin. And the counter looks on here, options available. And that puts them in position. Well, nothing productive, really. Cardona. This attack looks highly promising. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Trying to pick out a teammate. And the danger's still on. Well, they survived the attack. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
She has teammates around her. Must be! And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. And they need to get tighter here. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser! Well now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Opportunity here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Zhao. Wang Shuang. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Wang. And making sure nothing untoward. Chance here. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very...